Good morning, guys. How we doing? Welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you haven't, then hello. Hi, I'm so glad you're here. My name is Kelly. I'm an age group triathlete. God, I'm looking a bit... Sorry, this isn't the best first impression of me. It's morning. It's Thursday morning. I'm literally just about to jump on the turbo. I have a sweet spot session, 3 by 20 minutes. Disgusting. Before a brick run, and yeah, it's Thursday and I've got a really exciting weekend coming up, so I thought I would bring you with me. Full weekend of training and having fun, going up to Loch Ness for the Etape, which I am excited for. I'm nervous for. I've got a couple of errands to run today because I can't find my race tyres. No idea where they've gone, so I'm gonna go into town and see if I can get any like race tyres that aren't stupidly expensive, and a couple of inner tubes as well. So yeah, I'm just making my breakfast, having a sausage and egg butty. Is that the best fuel for a bike and a run? Probably not. Do I care? Also probably not. Guys, that was not very good. I started my session on the bike, which was 3 times 20 minutes at sweet spot. That's like doing 3 little mini FTP tests. That was hard. And when I was just finished my first one, I got a little notification saying, you have a meeting. And I was like, oh no. And then after that, I just lost the mental battle completely because I was like, I don't even have time to finish all 3 of them. So I'm just going to get off now. Now I'm going to go for a run. I did message my coach, Dan, and I was like, I only did 1. Sorry, what do you want me to do? And he's currently flying to Gran Canaria because he's racing this weekend. So he's just landed and messaged me saying, don't worry, we'll sort it. And I'm like, right, sick. I'm going to go half an hour run. Easy. Oh, God, I look crazy, sorry. I thought I would redeem myself on the run, but the run was just as hard as the bike was. I don't know, something is going on with the old aerobic capacity today because my heart rate was reading like between 135 and 140. I did not feel like that. I did not feel like a zone 2 run. I was on the struggle bus. It really was. It's not a complete write-off though because I'm about to go swim. And it's a really easy set. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5 times 100, done. So, gonna swim, gonna go and like clean my hair maybe, look at that. Oh, she's cute. And then I'm gonna go into the city for some work. Oh my God, my mouse, I need a mouse. Mouse secured. Woo! Okay. Super quick swim into the city. Work. Find new tyres. Come home. That is today's agenda. Good swim. Very good swim. So last Friday, I had a swim analysis with Neil at Techniques Swimming Triathlon. So yeah, I went for this swim analysis and he got his video camera out, which is always a very humbling thing to happen. And in a nutshell, I was starting my catch too early, or is it too late? I can't remember. Basically, I was here and rather than like being like this, I was going, huh. So I was like using, and it's why my arms kept getting really, really tired whenever I was swimming because I was not using my arm as a paddle. I was using my upper arm as a paddle. I don't know, it was very humbling anyway. And yeah, I've just been swimming now. I swam with Dan yesterday and I did 400 meters in 6:35, which is a 1:38 per minute per 100 meters pace. Bloody quick, basically. And then I did it again with him and I was like, wow. But I always swim quicker when I swim with Dan because he's faster than me and I try and keep up with him. So then today I did it again. I did 400 meters in 6:35 and I did 100 meters in 1:33. That's well quick for me. I'm feeling a sub 130 100 meters is imminent. I'm well happy and I'm working really hard on the technique. Okay, I got like half of the work that I was supposed to do done, which is fine because I've still got tomorrow morning as well. I went down to track and a guy, another Dan, helped me pick out some inner tubes and tyres, and then he took one look at me and was like, do you want to just bring your bike in tomorrow and I'll do it? I was like, okay. So yeah, gonna try and take the disc rotor off myself tonight, but then I'm gonna bring it back tomorrow morning, which is fine because where I parked I have to pay for 24 hours. So in my head I'm like, yeah, I've already paid for parking, so I might as well use it, you know. Don't know how much this is gonna cost me yet. That's the only thing. Trying to buy a house. Can't spend money on tyres. Whoopsie. It's a bit mental that today I've swimmed, biked and runned. Yeah, tomorrow is supposed to just be a swim. But I have a long run to do on Saturday. My flight up to Inverness is at like 9 a.m. So obviously I'm gonna have the whole day, but I know that I'm gonna want to take the bike out for a spin after building it. And I just don't want to bank on me having time to like plot a route. But then what a great place to run. Ooh, I don't know, because I could do it tomorrow, but then tomorrow I've also got like the rest of my work to do, and I gotta now bring the bike into Manchester as well, and I gotta pack the bike into the box, and I also have some content to do for a brand, so I don't think I'll have time tomorrow. I'm not actually sure if I'm gonna have time to swim either, to be honest. No, get over yourself, Kelly. You can swim tomorrow. You can swim. This is me telling my future self that I can swim. Okay. Oh, I can do this.
I believe in you, babe.
Thank you so much. I believe in me too. This is gonna go on there, and this is gonna go on there. Let's do this. Gonna take this off. I should probably tie my hair up as well. Ladies, you're damn right. Dan's tools. Oh, this is gonna be harder than I thought I would. Let's try this one first. What? That doesn't even make sense. Hey, hi.
It's alright, I thought it was the first choice.
No, sorry. Right, I need help. I need bike help. Right, I just called every single person I could think of to help me with this. And look! Okay, now we gotta get him back on the opposite one. Let me do the easy one first. On. I don't need you anymore.
I was eating.
Sorry. I just absolutely bombarded. I called you, I called Tony, I called Dan.
What did you want us all for? Have you done it?
I'm doing it now.
No, she's only changing the wheel. She's not she's not from that session. She needs to get that sweet spot session done. Well done.
No, I've not done the sweet spot session yet. I'm doing this first.
You are going to do, aren't you?
I don't know if I can do it tonight.
Of course you can do it tonight. You have to do it tonight. Then it has a knock-on effect on tomorrow's, and then Saturdays and Sundays.
Let me crack on with this, and then I'll make a decision.
Get it done. Get it done. See you in a bit.
Bye. Ow. Hi.
Hi.
This one.
Whatever's bolt you've used will take off that disc, that rotor, and then you probably have to use the other spanner to take off the other wheel.
You're a spanner.
You're a spanner, clown.
You know what, actually? You know what? This is going on the TT bike, and I'm not going to use the TT bike until I see you again next week.
Right.
So why don't
just leave them then?
I just leave it? Good morning. Oh, look at the sun this morning. I'm glowing. It's Friday. Heading back into Manchester to see my new friend Trek down. Got the bike. She's ready to go. Did the rotors, as you saw last night. So just gonna get those tyres swapped out. I don't know how much it's gonna be yet. I'm nervous for that, but it's fine. Okay, hopefully. I haven't had a text to say the bike is ready, but hopefully it is. So I'm gonna head down there now. Because, yeah, dog trainer is coming in like an hour and I need to be home. I can't let Mike train the dog on his own. The guy at Trek Dan, told me this morning he has 35 bikes. 35? I was like, where'd you keep them all? And there she is. The new skinny wheels.
Yeah, because he was saying that they was looking much better.
It was a little bit expensive. It's fine though, it's fine. It went on the business account. You know what? Oh no. You know what I hate? Swimming lessons. Go learn somewhere else. Not in my pool. Also, why do they take the fast lane for the swimming lessons? Is that mascara or is that just my eye? Take the slow lane. Why are you taking my lane? What are you taking my lane for? So annoying. So I didn't even get in the pool and they started their lessons and I was like shit, and then I got into the medium lane because there were only two other people and they were going back and forth because the lanes are massive. So I was like, sick, I'm just gonna stick to this rope. And then another guy got in, they're like, can we go around? And I was like, I'll just get out. They all looked at me like, I was like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna get out. I'm not going around. Which kind of, I know seems like I'm throwing my toys out my pram, and let me be clear, I don't mind swimming with slower people than me, and obviously I used to be a lot slower than I am now, so I've been on the other end of it, but I've just got such a low resilience when it comes to swimming, and when you're trying to do a fast set and stick to specific paces and you're getting held up by people that are like backstroking, I feel like I'm beyond that now. I've been spoiled with this pool, and aside from the odd swim lessons and lifeguarding courses, I pretty much get to swim on my own every day. So now I have even less resilience when it comes to swimming with breaststrokers and backstrokers. Gonna head home now and start the whole packing process. Okay, I've got the wheels in. So now we just need to get him into the box. I feel like this is going to be so much easier than when I had to put the TT in there because it's smaller. So this should just be nice and quick and easy. Let's find out. Let's put you somewhere, shall we? There we go. Oh, so much easier than the TT bike. Oh, I'm getting stressed. Goldie, come here. Sweet girl. All packed and ready to go. So I'm gonna now chill out, have some dinner, and I'll see you bright and early. 7-ish? I don't know. Good morning. Can you believe that it's this light, this early? Actually, it's not that early. It's like, where's my bag? Oh, it's over there. It's like 6:30, so it's not that early really. Anyway, just about to set off to the airport. Car is all packed, bags are all packed, ready to go. On the email for the boarding pass, it was like, you don't require a passport, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna bring it anyway, just in case. Over here. Okie dokie, bike and bag are dropped. Gonna go through security and hopefully secure some food before this flight. because I am hungry. The bike made it. We've landed in Inverness. I just met up with Laura, who's one of the organisers for this trip, and she's got a car, so we're gonna hopefully fit the bike box in the car and then make our way over to Inverness. Alright, just arrived in little accommodation. Luckily my room was empty, so they let me in early, but they were like, check-in's not till 3, and I was like, I'm here now. I didn't arrange for this, so just gonna get that built as quick as I can. So let's go. Cool, very cool. Check the tyre. Oh. I realised when I was in the car on the way to the airport, I realised that I forgot to take the air pressure out of my tyre, and I was like, oh, it's gonna burst. But it didn't. We're all gravy.
Still we're on the bed and the east there.
Cool, literally just came, got the race pack, pumped up my tyres. I'm gonna go for a bit of a shakeout ride just to make sure the bike's all working okay, and then after I get back I'll head out. I've got a long run to do, so I guess we'll do that after the bike ride because I've got about 6 hours to kill now, so we're chilling. Okay, we've had a slight blip in that I'm glad I took my bike out for a ride because there seems to be some kind of mystery rattling coming from inside it. So I'm currently in a chemical tent. I've been here for like an hour and the guy just keeps tweaking things, going riding my bike, coming back and going, no, it's not that. So hopefully we'll get it fixed. I think we're all ready, but I have a question. Not that any of you are going to be able to answer this. Let me. Bib is all done. How do I get this on there? How do I make that sit better than what it currently is? I think I might ask Instagram. Maybe if I cut a bit, but then I'm cutting off the logo, and is that bad? Is that bad if I cut off the logo? Very annoying. But anyway, bike. So I think it was the disc rotor that where I changed it the other day, I think it was just maybe a bit too loose. So he tightened it. There's still a tiny little bit of rattling, so I think I need to revisit track down when I get back. Got back to the room and I've honestly just been chilling. We need to have everything like packed and ready to go in the morning, so I've just been getting myself organised, getting my kit ready, getting my nutrition ready, making sure that when I wake up I know exactly what I need to do because it's an early start. I have to be at the start at 5:30 in the morning. You guys know I'm not a morning person, so that's going to be interesting. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I don't really know what to expect. I'm just going to go full ham. I'm just going to try my hardest. I'm just going to try my hardest and see what happens. It is windy because I can't do a race without there being some kind of obstacle, weather, long swims. Yeah. So it's not too bad. It's like gusts of like 21 to 25, so it's not too bad. I'm so tired. It's almost 6 o'clock now. We're going out to dinner at 7, so going for some getting some Zars pizza, I mean. And then we'll come back and get a nice early night. Good morning. It is currently 4:55 in the morning. Can you tell? Can you tell that it's that early by my face? Oh my god. Have to be at the start in like 40 minutes, but it's literally down the road, so don't need to leave too early. Oh my god. Just put some breakfast on, made some coffee, Everyone needs to come here to drop up their stuff. So I'm just getting ready, getting the room ready for everyone to come in with all their things. And yeah, it's a much less like nerve-wracking feeling just doing a cycling race. I don't know what that is. Like, I'm still nervous, but I'm definitely not as nervous. I met a few people yesterday, which was nice. A few people came up to me and they were like, follow you on Instagram, and I was like, oh, hi. Wouldn't be expecting that in Inverness, of all places. One guy had a kilt on. That was fun. Feeling a little bit like I might be coming down with something, but it might just be like a race ghost sickness.
Dunfermline CC and East Sullivan Wheelers also bring 18 riders with them today. We want to say a massive good luck to the fifth.
Holy shit. Oh. We did it. That was, oh my god, without a doubt, the hardest, no, not the hardest thing I've ever done, but oh my god, I was trying very, very hard for that. I finished, I didn't even get my camera out once, sorry. I finished in 3:11, which I'm fairly happy with. Just over 20 miles an hour, over 200 watts of power. I need to find the others. I'm so cold. Oh my god, guys. So I just got back. Well, not really, I've been back for a little bit. But I called my coach after I got back to the hotel and he was like, great, amazing, so positive. And then he was like, come on then, go for a run. So I'm about to go run. I'm gonna keep it really slow, really easy and just get the mileage in the legs. And then there's a donut shop that I want to go and visit, so that's my like incentive. I can go and have another donut if I do this run. So I'm gonna go run. Why do we do this? Why do we do this? Oh, by the way, I came 7th overall. 7th woman overall at my first cycling event with no taper, and yeah, I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy. We're just sticking with 5 miles because I definitely didn't fuel for this, so let's keep it short. And that is me done. Wow, the run was hard. I just went out and back and it was basically out into headwind and then back, and yeah. It didn't, you know what, it didn't feel too bad. It obviously wasn't fast in the slightest, but I hadn't fueled for it. I think I only had about 120 grams worth of carbs on the bike, so I did not fuel for that run at all. And it showed. So yeah, I'm now just having a little bit of a chill and a relax in the hotel room. I need to pack down the bike and I've got about 4 hours before I need to leave, I think. Maybe a little bit less, maybe more like 2.5. So yeah, just gonna chill, go get some food and reflect. I'm really, really happy. I'm really bloody proud of myself as well. I did something today that even a couple months ago I never thought I'd be able to do, and that is to be able to like ride in a group and hang on to the wheels and draft and lead a group. Like it was such a massive confidence boost today, and yeah, I'm really happy with how it went. So yeah, do I see more cycling sportives in my future? Maybe. I really loved it. If you are looking for an event to do in the UK that is closed roads, challenging but friendly, Loch Ness Etape. It was so fun and I would come back in a heartbeat. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like and subscribe. I always save this till the end. It's always like a second thought. I should say it like at the beginning. But yeah, any support that you're able to show it would be amazing. Comment below if you've ever done this event before and what you thought of it and what your time was. Did I beat you? Did I?